Miért akarsz állandóan beszélni, te kutya?
Dreamy, horrifying, wondrous. Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and underlights for your Homa and Outland Empire.
Így gondolom, hogy sokkal jobb lesz.
We have a message. Text only.
Control?
Rubric.
Lomo's hacker. Is there any way to delete it? Pretend we didn't get it?
We could delete it and pretend we didn't get it.
I mean, could we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand. No.
Damn it. What does it say?
Come, collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog, too. This is me whistling. Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you at your apartment, and they'll bring your debt record from back east with them. Be a clever rabbit, and come quick.
Why do we never get good messages?
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we'd better go. Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
És azt hol van? Ja, itt van, nem messze, nagyon jó. Hát aki korba körzé, keveredik, azt megeszik a disznó. Nem véletlenül mondja, hoppá. Hát, már csak egy parkoló kellene. Nincs itt senki, pedig valami kaját akartam volna.
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just jopping with your lady.
Japping?
Fooling with ya. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this. He left his package for you.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
No.
Hogy ne tudnám.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell you. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
Hát ha nem tudom, hogy hova, akkor onnan hogy tudok elkésni, te bának.
Good, rabbit. Follow the nav point, please.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you? You've been turning it over in your mind. What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Nivalis. It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
A lifetime?
Hát ezt nem lehet
Well, then
megérteni,
the
ezt a
earlier I
várost.
start, the longer it will take.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Pallid 1.0 affected computers, but Pallid 2.0 affects neural augments. It makes autonomic bodily
Ezzel nem fog
functions
tudni beszélni, ez annyit
become
pofázik.
conscious choices. It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of every breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
You made this virus?
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die. Slow and cruel, but I created the economy around it. The subscription plans, the digital inoculation, the cure, insurance policies to protect the families of those it afflicts.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Which economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Pallid 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't... decrypted by anything in Nivalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy. If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea. Everyone would install it, and the next far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave, leaving them untouched. Their lives.
Ez is egy Covid előtti játék, de nem lőttek messzire az igazságtól. Hogyha ezt a jövőbeli technikai halandzsát leszámolja.
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One
Az
that
igen,
leads
telibe.
all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubric wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for one second that Lomo would be forgiving.
Ez már megint ilyen kettő választásos dolog. Ja, egy helyre kell menni, jól. Minden hajlásom hova kell vinni. Hát, még errefele, mert amarra nagyot kell kerülni. Úgy az évben meg nem tudom, hogy mi volt csütörtökön. A Star Wars-en, ezt láttam, hogy maintenance volt. De én úgy vettem ki a leírásból, hogy 3 PM-től 4 órán keresztül. Azt meg ahogy láttam, amely itt kellene lefordulni. Az meg 16 órától volt, de még 9-kor még semmi nem volt. De erre már nem is volt nagyon sok kedvem vele szórakozni. A sárgára kellene nekem menni. Azóta meg sem próbáltam belépni. Parkoló? Nincs parkoló? Ó, jó ég áldja már. Bíboros. Majd ez leveszi rólam a szentelcezet. Mindenki elfoglalta az első helyemet. Hát ez felháborító. Pedig az nekem van mindenhol fenntartva. Csak furcsa volt, hogy elhúzták addig a maintenance, ezt nem szokták annyi sokan. Meg ráadásul nem így, hogy csütörtökön. Sárgára eldobom. Hát akkor ez, ja, felfele mutat annyi. Na ez mi van ezzel a bíborossal?
You child! You have sin in your eyes, in your thoughts, under your nails. Excoriate yourself before my mother. Your mother. The All-Mother!
Te is egy bolond pap vagy.
Me? Stop pointing at me.
You feel the spotlight of guilt. It strips away your facade. Bow down to Cora and ask her to free us and birth anew. We are all doomed!
Don't you have anything better to do than shout at people in the street?
Not at the moment. I'm waiting for my robes to be dry cleaned. Repent! Repent and suffer before the gaze of the All-Mother!
Camus, do you hear this guy? This is exactly what Mom warned me about in Nivalis. Crazy people shouting on the streets.
I hear him. What is he talking about now?
I saw the fourth face as I stripped away the mask. The eyes of Cora looked down, and a mouth made of garbage spat upon my soul.
Gross.
He shouted at you. He shouts at a lot of people.
Not Corpsec, I noticed. Or the gangers over there, or guys in general.
My knowledge base says many religious factions do not respect minorities or women.
Your knowledge base is not wrong, Camus.
Na, megérte ezzel is szóba állni. Ó, hogy ez Isten áldja meg. Ja, ott egy lift. Remélem lefele megy. Csak onnan jutott eszembe, hogy ma nézegettem ilyen modokat. És a Star Wars-t is megtaláltam benne, hogy lehet modolni. Furcsa volt, mert az ilyen online játékokat, azokat nem nagyon szokta engedni. Hogy így vadul modolgassák. Szemét csúsznak. Itt valamit fel tudok szedni. Lyukátja. Mert mit találtam benne? Kontrollerhez való modot. Ez ott pislogtam, hogy ezt hogy vagy mi. Nem mertem kipróbálni.
Where did that come from, Camus?
It is just an expression. I can stop if it is annoying.
No, I like it. Expressions, quotes, poetry. Go nuts.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
Let's hope not.
A világok pusztítója az. Hogy nem mertem feltenni, mert mondom szétbaszott mindent. Akkor csak pisloghatok. Így is tegnap jól befürödtem a videókártya frissítéssel, meg a broadcastnek a frissítéssel. Utcai stílusukkal már. Legalább meg tudnám nézni valahogy. Igen, azért csodálkoztam én is, hogy kontroller, meg ráadásul mod. Abba a ruhába fogom nyomni. 1400. Túl drága. Hát szerintem az van rajta. Ha mindig.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Bár hogyha akarják konzolra, akkor valahogy meg kell csinálniuk a irányítást.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now, a friend.
Really?
Mióta vagyunk barátok?
Huxley, where are you?
I sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
Az ott mi az a piros? Hát itt nem jó helyre jöttem.
Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
Well, I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No, I am a dog.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
But other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
But now I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people, they just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when I try to bark.
That's strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a hava automata slot.
Elkezd
Am I
dudálni.
still a dog if I don't bark?
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Look, Camus, what do you want to be?
I feel like a dog.
A vezetés részben ne beszélj
I was
hozzám.
happy when I had an old body. What's a dog with
Ahogy Rijkönen is megmondta, leave me alone.
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're being maudlin.
Are you still a musician if you don't play music?
Hey, now you're being mean.
Rossz kutya.
I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either? You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
I feel sad.
Look, a lot of stuff is fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make you be my friend or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
Porszívó.
I like you too.
Robot
I
porszívó
want to
is
be a
lehetne.
dog and your friend.
All right then, let's get back to work. The sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Nem tudom,
Was
hogy...
the last
Jó,
job good?
kirántottam a fülhallgatót.
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
I am not really programmed to think about fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers. By the world around them.
That's very wise, Camus.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well, you've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
Micsoda egzisztenciális válságban van itt ez a droid kutya.
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
Úgy mondta, hogy porszívó is lehetne. Nem tudom már, hogy a TikTokon vagy a YouTube-on láttam, hogy feltörték a robot porszívókat, és káromkodást tettek rá. És amikor neki ment valaminek, akkor mindig így elkezdett káromkodni. Hát az valami kegyetlen volt. Fuck, neki ment az ének, fuck, kikanyodott, megint, jó, ez valami zseni volt, amíg ezt kitalálta. Ezen úgy röhögtem. Magyarul még cifrázni is lehetne. Na itt hol van parkoló? Sehol. A világ végén. Na megint beálltak a helyemre, hát ez felháborítónak tartom. Ó, már csak 10 kell.
Presents season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Én nem jó fele megyek? De jó fele. És még add is a házba egy kutyaónat. Már az csak ilyen fricska szerintem a részükről, hogy hiába van kutyám. Mert mondjuk a házon belül minek kutyaó? Elég lett volna csak egy ilyen matrac is. Hogy minek hívják, amiben belefekszik. Nálad milyen kaját lehet venni?
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
Bakcsira génmódosított. Ez biztos jó lehet. Az nagyon olcsó. Egy vegán ráment.
Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See you again soon.
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
It was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
Ahogy Besenyő Pista bácsi mondta, soha vissza nem térő alkalom.
I gave them a nav point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, Corpsec, Peter, they were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Camus. Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his guerrillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th-floor window.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Oh.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks, too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked for. They had some serious resources, vehicles, contacts with society both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no. Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other be better, like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info. I could get deleted.
GDPR-ról.
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Radia.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corpse could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Radia, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything, don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink, that's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
The dame really came through.
Potyára jöttem ide.
Yeah.
Mondjuk a szöveggel nem spóroltak benne, az tény is való. Ugye a dialektusokat összehozni tovább tartott, mint magát a környezetet valószínűleg. Igen, még van egy csomó emberke, amelyik még csak így beszél, és mint az a pap is. Ott az előbb, meg amott is volt valami mérnök, csak már ahhoz már nem akartam oda menni, mert az is valami idiótaságot fog mondani.
I am receiving an order to stop by CorpSec.
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly. It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business. Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it.
Itt
But if
voltál?
he is, he might
Jó
call for
estét, jó
backup to chase
éjszakát, jó
us.
pihenést.
Maybe we should
Jövő
call his
hétre meg
bluff.
kitartást. Szia! Jó.
You know what? Fine. Arrest us. We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus. Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
The Alexa Theater.
Jó, a kezed
Maybe
visszanőtt.
Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Clerk in the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon protein flakes. Ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
We are
Igen.
getting a message. It is from Control.
Ezzel én is így vagyok.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater, but if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that one
Jó, se legyen már meg ezeket annyi dumálnak.
without a human
És
to
akkor még
accompany them.
bizniszelni sem lehet.
Why?
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
The dame didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
Na, nyitva kell álltok.
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
No problem.
Is your android friend all right?
Ráérek.
Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So, we clear to go ahead, or...?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus, and it's infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
You believe that?
Sure. But he also says they put mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corp CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going. And don't let your android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
Szétkapják és eladják ócskavasnak, vagy miért nem? Jó neki ez a zóna, mi?
Accessing the deep net without a CorpSec data pass is forbidden.
egy elég lepukkant épület. Az meg kint van. Ó, hogy a jó igágya. Nem figyeltem.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
Minek kellett az ilyenbe belefolyni? A végén ebből is ilyen Cyberpunk erekjevadászat lesz. De most akartam mondani, hogy kereskedővel csak tudok beszélni. Erre már megint hívnak.
It's not personal, okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive.
Ha véletlenül küldenek
We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Row has broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now.
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
An ambulance?
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
So you don't know who's down there?
Van a fogáma.
We're getting scattered reports.
Most
This
se
is a
kell.
lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your hava. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find. But make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back,
Ne dumálja már ennyit, a
make
jó
sure
Isten
they
áldjon
have
meg.
the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
My
Soha nem
shift?
ér be.
I can't even
Műszak
remember
soha
when
nem
it
érhet
began,
véget.
kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever.
Mondom.
Control out.
A jó Isten áldja már, ennyit bírsz pofázni, bazd meg.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Napszemüveg, hoppá. De én eladni szeretnék, mert tele vagyok mindenféle lommal. Aksita adjam? Hát. Videójáték kazetta.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Hol a kocsim? Hé, haver, hol a kocsim? Hopp, benzinkút kellene. Itt mentem el mellette. Tábla is alig volt kitéve, csak hogy jön. Meg lehet egy javítás is ráférne Csóri autóra. Például itt. Nem, sebességet nem növelünk, bőven elég. Hát csak ilyen színezők vannak, hát a piros az menő. Nem akarok ilyen pride-osat. Hát vannak, de csak ilyen szóló parkolók. Mondjuk mindegy, ha nincs elfoglalva, mindegy. Még a fának is neki megyek. Kitucsi. Ez nem tudom mire jó, de valamire biztos.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
Remek.
I understand.
Van-e pénzed?
Hi, how are you? I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes, they didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go, but if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born, and we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract, usually for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
Hát de ezt ne akarjad kivinni. Hát ennek nincsen pénz. Azt mondta a szamuráj, hogy annak kell, akinek van pénz.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
CEO? Wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know,
Tudni
I've
tudja,
always
csak nem
wondered, what
sejtette.
does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness. Thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking. Being a savage. Originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried
Akkor
about
te
you
már
back
meg vagy
home?
mentve.
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, God, I should go.
Octavisban, ennek ismerős a neve.
Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here.
Ezeket vittem el
It's
valamikor.
good to
Aha.
see you, miss. I was so thankful to Skypunks for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest. I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Nem.
Maybe.
Idióta vagyok.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety.
Én pont fel vagyok.
But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you...
Mr. Butler, dear. Get going, quickly now.
Hát egy köcsög lesz, de ő lesz majd kimentve.